Hey everybody, and welcome back to The Finer Things! So today we've got a brand new beer for us to review. This is Pontoon Brewing's Das Labyrinth. So it's really interesting because this is an Oktoberfest Märzen. I'm not actually sure how to pronounce that. But I thought today, since this is my first beer of this style, I've never had an Oktoberfest Märzen before, so I wanted to do a little research on it, and I have this book here, the Beer Bible, that is a very good reference point, and I figured I would do a little reading from it just to kind of, familiarize myself with the beer and its style, and maybe teach you guys something new too. So anyway, it says, Märzen. There's a concept in some Asian aesthetic traditions that refers to the essence of expression. In India, the term is rasa, or juice, and it points to the mood or emotional state that accompanies art. Music in particular may be composed to capture the mood of late afternoon or romance or wonder. March beers have a rasa about them too, celebration. Märzens are infused with the spirit of fest-going. Brewed a bit stronger than standard lagers, but made to cascade down the throat with abandon. They're both the result and cause of merriment. They're more harvest beers than autumn beers, more sunny warmth than crisp chill, and they're drunk at the time when people are still hanging on to the relaxed mood of summer. Brewers help encourage this fusion of spirit and drink by making a beer built on a solid, smooth base of caramelly Munich malts. They are sweet enough to encourage hearty swallows, but crisp enough so they quench and encourage further gulps. Hops are an important part of the composition. In the best Märzens, they add further harmony to the balance. The classic hop profile contains the delicate spiciness of German strains and may bring to mind gingerbread when situated amid the pillowy malts. Over time, German Märzens have lost some of their color and tend more towards golden than amber. But in the US, Oktoberfests, as they are usually called, which is what we're drinking, have the color of the harvest, deep, rich amber. So then I found another kind of paragraph later on that says, what's in a name? We have these names, Oktoberfest, Märzen, and Oktoberfest Märzen. Do they refer to one beer? If so, how do we account for the confusion in months? October in one name, March, Märzen in the second. Oh, so March means Märzen. Cool. And most perplexing of all, both in the third? What's going on here? They do refer to one beer. March indicated the month they were originally brewed, October to when they were removed from cellars and drunk. In the United States, where umlauts are verboten, we call the beers Oktoberfest. In Germany, though, that term carries the weight of law. Only the 6 brewers that serve their beer at Munich's legendary Oktoberfest may use that term. Other beers in the style are called Märzen. Either is acceptable stateside, so we're heretics for using it, basically. If you do use the German, that umlaut renders the first syllable something like the vowels in like Märzen. So that's pretty cool. Very interesting. I like to know the history of that and like what to kind of expect going forward, because I don't want to go into it blindly and just be like, yeah, I don't know what the hell this is. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. And also, if you enjoy the music that I'm struggling to talk over, this is the band Somersault and their album Happy Camper we're listening to on cassette. It's a really good album. Check them out if you've never heard of them before. But anyway, let's give this one a pour. Oh wow. Yeah, the color of this just reminds me of fall. It looks like pumpkin, like a pumpkin juice or something. But alright, let's see if we can get all of that in there. It's really nice looking, really pretty. Beautiful. Wow. So anyway, we got like an amazingly beautiful head right there. This is like beer, picturesque beer right here. Really dark orange color. I can hold it up to the light and see the light comes through it just a little bit. Not completely opaque, but very, 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 very nice looking. Anyway, let's give it a smell. Got some on my nose. Wow. Wow, that does smell, it smells so malty. It smells like malty and rich, and yeah, I can smell a little like spice almost. Maybe my mind is playing tricks on me and making me think it smells like a pumpkin, kind of like a roasted pumpkin or something, but yeah, it smells like bread. It smells like malt bread, kind of like, it smells really good. But anyway, let's give it a try. Cheers, y'all. Wow. This is the perfect beer for this season, honestly. It's November now. Halloween is come and gone, unfortunately. I really miss it already. We're struggling to take down all the Halloween decorations inside the house, but this beer is really hitting the spot. Wow. Yeah, this is like the perfect beer for a kind of crisp, like almost winter day. Man, it's great. 5.7% alcohol by volume, by the way. So not, it's a little more stout than some beers, than your regular beers, but it's not too high either. But yeah, this is oh man, it's kind of thick on your palate. It's hearty almost, but it's got this really smooth character to it, and it feels really good. Like, as the book was saying, it feels really good to drink this. It goes down super easy. Barely a hint of bitterness, just a little hint, but that's all. But yeah, it's just super inoffensive, man. I've had a beer like this before. I believe these are like in the class of amber lagers. Yeah, it's really easy drinking. It is pretty refreshing too, I'd say. It's not overly heavy. Yeah, this is how I'd imagined beer would taste, you know, when I was in high school and hadn't even had beer yet. You know, this is what I'd think of when I think of a beer when I was younger and didn't have much experience with beer. But it's delicious, and it's got more character than a light beer. It's heavier. It's got that wonderful kind of malted taste. Yeah, I don't know. It's got a little bit of like spices in it, but not much. It's very subtle. Its flavors are very subtle, but it's delicious. Yeah, and it just encourages you to keep drinking more because that flavor is there, and it's like you can almost grasp it. You're like, it's like you're standing outside the window and you can kind of smell like roasted pumpkin or like, you know, a pumpkin pie or something like that, and you can barely smell it, but it's there, and you're like, oh my god, I want more. The flavor is just like that, and it makes you really want to come back for more. So I think this is a success. I really like this beer. I don't quite understand the artwork or packaging for this. I don't think Das Labyrinth in this black and white kind of confusing abstract packaging really matches this beer. I would think this is like some ridiculous IPA, like really dark IPA based on the artwork, but it's actually this wonderfully refreshing, like, you know, fall festive beer. And I would never have guessed that looking at this. So yeah, Pontoon, they made the Don't Haze Me Bro and the Peach Rings one that we've tried on this channel. Give this a try. I'm not sure if they have it in stores anymore because they may be out of season. My girlfriend got me this can back in September for my birthday. So yeah, but Das Labyrinth is really nice. A great way to wrap up October. And I'd say 7 out of 10. It's pretty good, but it's not blowing my mind, but it's pretty dang good. I think this is an exceptional, I mean, then again, I haven't had very many beers in this style, but I don't know how much you can improve on this with this beer, with this style. Maybe you can, who knows. But it's pretty good in my book, so yeah, give it a try if you can. And thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe. And also, check me out on twitch.tv. My name is Sudarity on there, so yeah, I stream every day, 9:30 to 12 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, if you like watching League of Legends, check me out. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. Have a good day. Cheers.
So sweet to me, will you be sour later? Let's climb in our tree. Looking back, I remember. Stepping on the moon, back home where we're from. Digging your company, days just begun. Nowadays the waves red high as we crash on the ocean floor, dusting off the days of January when life was new and strange, taking us back for a change. So sweet to me, bringing treats back from the food trailer. I could leave you a key, kicking back, feeling lazy. Tripping around